What if your mind could heal your body, or break it? Throughout history, some of the greatest thinkers have been haunted by this question. Can the mind influence the body? Or is it the body that shapes the mind? Let me take you back to 1848. Phineas Gage, a railroad worker, was a responsible and disciplined man. Until a single, violent moment changed everything. A metal rod blasts through his skull, piercing his brain. Miraculously, he survives. But the man who once led a calm, steady life is now volatile, aggressive, a stranger to his own family. One injury, one moment, and it rewired his entire personality. But why? Why did a blow to the body transform the mind? And what does that say about the connection between the two? Today, we're unraveling the profound, mysterious link between the body and mind. From ancient theories to modern science, and how one man's tragedy revealed a secret hidden in plain sight. Imagine a time when illness wasn't just a matter of the body, but of the mind. 2,400 years ago, the Greek physician Hippocrates stood at the forefront of a revolutionary idea. He believed that the body and mind were not separate but deeply connected. For Hippocrates, every illness had both a physical and a psychological cause. He spoke of four vital fluids: blood, phlegm, black bile, and yellow bile. An imbalance in these humors, he claimed, could alter one's physical and mental state. Too much black bile? You might feel melon, depression. Fast forward to the 1600s. René Descartes, the philosopher known for "I think, therefore I am," believed that the mind and body were two separate entities. For Descartes, the mind was untouchable and superior, while the body was a mere machine. The connection? A tiny gland deep within the brain, the pineal gland. Now, enter Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis. In the late 1800s, Freud noticed something strange: patients experiencing physical symptoms with no clear cause. Paralysis, blindness, fainting spells. All without physical explanation. Freud asked a radical question: what if the body was manifesting what the mind refused to confront? He called it hysteria, a condition where repressed emotions took physical form. For Freud, the mind was a battlefield of desires, memories, and traumas, all seeking a way to be heard. And when the mind refused to listen, the body did. From ancient fluids to unconscious desires, the mind-body connection has haunted human thought for centuries. But what if we could harness it? Could the mind truly heal the body? Or is the body always the one pulling the strings? The modern science of psychosomatics. Imagine you're on a battlefield. Bombs are falling. Shrapnel is flying. Soldiers are bleeding, screaming, clutching at their wounds. And you're the medic, but you're running out of morphine. That was the reality for Dr. Henry Beecher during World War II. Desperate, he did something unthin. He injected wounded soldiers with nothing but saline, just salt water. Yet, as he administered the injections, he told them it was a powerful painkiller. And miraculously, it worked. The soldiers calmed down. The pain seemed to fade. Beecher had just witnessed the incredible power of belief, the placebo effect. But what exactly happened? How can the mind convince the body that a harmless saline injection is a powerful drug? Psychologists and neuroscientists have been unraveling this mystery for decades. Studies now show that stress can literally manifest as physical illness, from heart disease to ulcers. It's called psychosomatic illness. When we're anxious or afraid, our brains release stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These chemicals trigger inflammation, weaken the immune system, and even disrupt gut health. But if stress can harm the body, can belief heal it? Henry Beecher's wartime experiment wasn't just a fluke. It was a glimpse into the profound, and often underestimated, connection between the mind and the body. And as modern science digs deeper, we're only beginning to understand how powerful that connection truly is. Mind-body connection in trauma recovery. When trauma hits, it doesn't just affect the mind, it imprints on the body. Dr. Bessel van der Kolk, author of The Body Keeps the Score, discovered this while working with veterans. He noticed that their trauma wasn't just in their minds, it was stored in their muscles, posture, and tension. Trauma locks the body into a state of hypervigilance. The heart races. Muscles tense. The body prepares for danger long after the danger is gone. This is where somatic therapy comes in. It helps release trapped trauma through movement, breathwork, and physical awareness. It tells the body, the danger is over. You can let go. Dr. van der Kolk's work reveals a powerful truth: sometimes, the body remembers what the mind tries to forget. Modern neuroscience, the gut-brain axis. They call it the second brain. Buried deep within our gut lies a network of over 100 million neurons, more than the spinal cord. And these neurons do more than just digest food. They communicate. They influence. They even shape our mood. For decades, the gut was seen as nothing more than a simple digestive system. But in the 1990s, a neuroscientist named Dr. Michael Gershon made a groundbreaking discovery. He found that the gut wasn't just connected to the brain, it was a powerful command center of its own. He called it the enteric nervous system, a vast web of neurons that not only affects how we feel physically but also how we feel emotionally. Think about it, butterflies in the stomach before a big event. A gut-wrenching feeling when something's wrong. It's not just a metaphor, it's biology. Our gut bacteria release neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, the very same chemicals that regulate mood and mental health. And when the gut is out of balance, it can lead to depression, and even cognitive decline. So, what if the secret to a clearer mind isn't just in your head, but in your gut? Future of mind-body research, can we hack the connection? Imagine a world where the mind can heal the body, not through medicine, but through sheer willpower. What if you could train your brain to control pain, anxiety, or even physical injury? Today, emerging technologies like neurofeedback and biofeedback are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Neurofeedback uses brainwave data to teach people how to regulate their emotions and physical responses. Biofeedback monitors heart rate, muscle tension, and even skin temperature, allowing people to consciously alter their stress response. And then, there are brain-machine interfaces, devices that connect the mind directly to machines, enabling those with paralysis to move prosthetic limbs using only their thoughts. But what if you didn't need any of these tools? What if the mind itself was enough? In 1986, Joe Dispenza was hit by a car during a triathlon, shattering his spine. Doctors said he'd never walk again. But Dispenza refused surgery. Instead, he claimed to heal his spine using nothing but visualization and meditation, imagining each vertebra fusing back together, piece by piece. 6 months later, he was walking. Is it a miracle? A placebo effect? Or is it proof that the mind truly can rewrite the body's script? The future of mind-body research may just be the beginning frontier, where the greatest healing tool we have is already within us. Conclusion and call to curiosity. The connection between the body and mind runs deeper than we often realize. But what if we could learn to control it? What if the mind held the power to heal the body, or the body, the key to calming the mind? From ancient philosophies to modern neuroscience, the mind-body relationship is a mystery we're only beginning to understand. Want to dive deeper into the untold stories and hidden science behind it? Subscribe, and join us as we unravel the mysteries of the human psyche.